Are you thinking about starting a YouTube channel in 2023? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll be sharing 6 valuable tips that are based on the latest trends and strategies for YouTube success. The online landscape is always evolving, and it's crucial to stay ahead of the game when it comes to content creation and understanding audience preferences. Whether you've been contemplating starting a channel for a while or you're just getting started, now is the perfect time to take that leap. Don't miss out on the opportunities waiting for you. Let's dive into these game-changing tips and set you on a path to YouTube success in 2023. The first tip is to layer instead of niche. While niching down is still effective, layering allows you to incorporate multiple points of interest without limiting yourself. In the past, we were told to narrow our focus to grow faster. However, once you've grown, you may not be happy with your niche anymore, and your audience may get tired of the same content. With layering, you take different layers of who you are and what you want to connect with your audience, creating a content strategy based on multiple pillars. Your base layer is your most defining trait and content pillar. For instance, I'm known as a YouTube marketer and growth specialist. People associate me with YouTube growth tips and marketing strategies when they think of me. However, I don't limit myself to only that topic. I build on it and create content that represents my identity, not just what I do. My second layer includes managing a digital agency, hiring people to grow your business, and video production processes. All these topics build on top of the base layer, being a YouTube marketer or growth specialist. This approach shows my life through the lens of being a YouTube marketer and not just the content I create. It helps me constantly add new things to my content and avoid feeling pinned down to one topic. This in turn helps my audience connect more with me and prevents my content from getting boring. Consider the top 3 to 5 things you want people to know about yourself. You don't have to verbalize all of your layers, but building on top of a base gives you more leverage to add new things to your content. This helps your audience connect with you deeper and prevents you from feeling uninspired to create more. Tip number 2 is all about upload frequency. And I get asked the question all of the time, how frequently should you upload? My answer will always be and always has been, upload as frequently as you can without reducing the quality of your videos. On YouTube, both quality and quantity matter, and they almost matter equally. If I had to pick one though, quality matters more than quantity because we see people watching our videos daily and you still might not have the following or growth that you should from uploading that frequently. However, we see other YouTubers uploading periodically and they can still potentially grow if their content's really good. So keep that in mind, they're both extremely important. If you can get both of them together, quality and quantity, then you are YouTube's best student and you're on your way. If you can upload 2 times per week and your quality is still going to be optimal, then do that. If you can upload 3 times a week and your quality will remain optimal, do that. But if you bump up to 4 times a week and your quality comes down, do not upload 4 times a week. My rule of thumb, no pun, is to at least upload once a week, where you're not compromising the quality of your content and yourself. So keep that in mind and maintain consistent schedules that work for you and your content. You're not stressed and you're not burnt out. Tip number 3 and 4 is mixing searchable content with connection building content. We've heard this advice many times before, and I've probably said it a lot too. Creating searchable content is a great growth strategy because it helps people find your content on YouTube. The highest performing videos I see on YouTube channels are all searchable content, and they've gained many subscribers at a fast rate using search-based content. However, it's also important to mix it up with connection building content. This includes behind the scenes footage, vlogging, and sharing your growth journey. These types of content help viewers connect with you deeper and keep them engaged. Now let's talk about all the steps. Make sure your thumbnails are engaging and your video titles are optimized for SEO. Use as many relevant tags as possible in your videos and ensure your description box is SEO optimized with keywords. Be bold and think outside the box regarding thumbnails and titles. Use emotionally appealing titles and images to capture your audience's attention. Try to observe thumbnails in your content category as you like and analyze what made you click on them. Then implement those same elements in your thumbnails. Many helpful tools can assist you in optimizing your videos, such as vidIQ and TubeBuddy. These tools can generate titles, descriptions, and tags based on your chosen keywords. However, only rely on these tools partially. The main goal of content creation is to share your story and connect with your audience. So use these tools as a helpful supplement, but remember to focus on producing authentic and engaging content first. Tip number 5 is to practice speaking in complete sentences and breaking down messages thoroughly but in a digestible way for viewers who may not know what you're talking about. Using storytelling techniques can also help captivate your audience. If you're wondering why some YouTubers with huge storytime channels blow up while others don't, they don't know how to tell a good story. So start practicing these 3 things. From a content perspective, we always try to improve our videos by asking ourselves, how can I edit better? How can I make better thumbnails? How can I tag my videos better? These are all important things to consider, but here's the truth. If someone clicks on your video and you still haven't gotten to the point after 1 minute, or if you don't know how to break down your message, they'll leave no matter how good your thumbnail, tags, description, or editing is. That's why developing your speaking skills is crucial in ensuring your content is on point. The second part of practicing is working on your editing skills. Remember that it's not an overnight thing. Learning to edit, speak on camera, and tell great stories takes time. It's a legitimate skill that requires effort and practice. You wouldn't expect to become a millionaire overnight, would you? No, you would have to study and train with someone to learn all the necessary skills. The same goes for creating content on YouTube. So give yourself some leeway and grace because you won't master everything overnight, especially if this is your first time trying. Tip number 6 on how to grow your YouTube channel. It's important to be ready for 2 possible outcomes when starting a channel. Firstly, it can take time for your channel to grow steadily. Mentally prepare yourself for the possibility of meeting 1,000 subscribers in your first year. Secondly, what if your channel grows so fast that you don't know how to handle it? Both outcomes can be challenging, so be prepared for either one. Remember, YouTube is unpredictable, so focus on the things that you can control. Are you being consistent with your content? Are you delivering good quality videos? Have you optimized your thumbnails, tags, titles, and descriptions? Practice your editing skills and develop your content delivery. Don't put off starting your channel any longer. It's always possible to begin. Just show up for yourself and have the confidence to continue showing up. Remember, it's too late only when you don't start at all. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos on YouTube growth. I'll see you in the next one.